This kayak is pretty old. I bought it brand new back in 1996. And yeah, I've never used it for tripping purposes. Currently on Canoe Lake. I'm heading over to the cairn the cairn for Tom Thompson. And then I'm going to head over to where they buried him over at the old Mowat. Over at the old Mowat graveyard. It's been 100 years since he died, almost exactly to the day. They found his body July 8th, almost right in the spot where I am right now. That was 1917. This is the old town site of Mowat. You wouldn't be able to tell though because everything is grown in now. But this used to be a location of a town of 500 people. I'm currently on the road to where Tom Thompson was first buried before they moved his body. After a very soggy walk, made it to the gravesite. There's a gate over here. It's hard to see on this big grave marker. It says, for memory of Jas Natson, the first white person buried at Canoe Lake, died May 25, 1897. He was part of Gilmore Lumber Company, aged 21 years. And here's the other visible grave marker. But yeah, in this grave was where Tom Thompson was first buried before they moved his body. And we're on to Joe Lake. Now we're entering Little Joe Lake. So what do I think of kayak camping? It's interesting. I think I prefer canoe camping, but I'll definitely give kayak camping a few more goes. Maybe I'll get a different boat. This was a good boat, but it has a small cockpit. It's kind of hard to get in and out of. But I don't mind it. It just makes it awkward just at the portages. But yeah. So I'll let you know a little bit later on how I feel about this trip. It's still pretty early into this one. skip it. Here's where I'll probably lose my skag. Please don't knock it off. Nope, didn't lose it. Skag is a detachable rudder on the back of this kayak. Helps keep it stable and straight in lake water, flat water, stuff like that. Baby Joe Lake. Burnt Island Lake. That was pretty neat. Saw the turbo beaver. I had to wait for them to taxi and depart, but it was pretty neat to see it up close and leaving like that. Grand Central Station. A little quieter now though. This morning I dropped my phone in Canoe Lake twice. It's working slightly, but I don't really have any rice on me to do the race trick, but I got another idea. Let's put it in here. There's an ageless packet in there, and plus the jerky is dry, so maybe it might absorb some of the moisture out. I'll give it a try, see if it works. This is Little Otterslide Lake. Just approaching the otter slides now. It's a channel that connects Little Otterslide to Otterslide Lake. Now we're on Otter Slide Creek. Vision's got the best of me. I wanna stick around, but I can't see. I miss my canoe. I'm gonna lose my skag again. Oh well. Here we go. Yep, lost it. Oh well. Put it on at the next portage. Last portage of the day, and it's a short one. Well, I think I found home for the night. We'll take a look. A little tent spot there. Fire pit's way back here. Looks like lots of wood. That's good. Another tent spot back over there. I think I might take it. Good morning. Had a bit of a rough night's sleep. It stormed for about 2 hours straight. Nothing but constant thunder, so it was hard to sleep. Just packing up now. I'm gonna start out late today, but looks to be a little wavy today. We'll be heading up Big Trout Lake. So let's get going. Well, I hate to admit it, but I think I'm going to be windbound. Might have to pull over for a little bit, maybe in the evening. I'll try to paddle it a little bit further. Kind of in the cluster of islands, it's not so bad. But once you get out there, the wind and waves are just crazy. So I might park at this island here for a little bit. Decided to push on a little bit further. I'm just rounding the last point towards the Narrows. So once I get onto White Trout Lake, I think that I'll get a bit of a push from the wind. We shall see. I did a trip back in, let's say 90. I think it was 98 with my high school, and I remember lean-to you being on that little rock island, because we camped on the island right behind it. So I wonder if that's the location that Jeff's map is referring to for the lean-to, or unless there's another lean-to that used to exist. But I remember there used to be a lean-to on that one island, and I'm just entering the Narrows now. I decided to push on, and I'm glad I did. This is White Trout Lake. Now entering McIntosh Creek. Made it. Continuing up McIntosh Creek. Next up is a 500-meter portage. It'll take me into McIntosh Lake. Let's make it up this. Try that again. Need more speed. And strength and whatever. Made it. Sorry about that. Whew. I lost my skeg. Oh well. Put it back on at the next portage. McIntosh Lake. Now let's go find a campsite. Got the tent set up. Got a little fire going. And what's for supper? Oh yeah. And supper's ready. And good morning. Just finished packing up. Gonna head out. It's about 6 a.m. It's head out day, so let's go. Ink Creek. Ink Lake. And here comes 2 kilometers of fun times. Tom Thompson Lake. Fawn Lake. TP Lake. Almost halfway done. Last portage of the day.